Victor was a shepherd. He lived in a small, quiet village, the village nestled near green, rolling hills. Victor had a kind heart. He loved his fluffy sheep very much. He loved the warm sun on his face. He loved the peaceful, silent mornings. His spirit was gentle like a soft breeze. Everyone in the village liked Victor. Ricky was Victor's dog. He was not a very big dog, but his heart was full of courage and love. His fur was brown, the colour of rich earth. His eyes were bright like shining little stars. Ricky loved Victor more than anything. He was always with Victor. They were never apart, a true and faithful friend. Every single day they walked together. Victor walked with his steady, slow steps. Ricky trotted happily right beside him. They watched over the sheep together. The sheep ate the sweet green grass. The bright sun shone down on them all. Little birds sang their cheerful songs. Life was simple and good for them. They were very happy in their world. Victor and Ricky were the best of friends. They were more than just friends, really. They were like family, a small, perfect family. They understood each other without words. A quick look, a soft, happy bark, a gentle pat on Ricky's head. Their hearts seemed to beat as one, always together, side by side. Their bond was strong and true. One morning, the sun shone brightly. The sky was a clear, beautiful blue. Victor and Ricky went out as always. They went to the fields with the sheep. It seemed like just another normal day, or so they thought it would be. But sometimes, days can change quickly. They can change all of a sudden, without any kind of warning at all. This day was going to change. Victor was walking across the field. Suddenly he started to feel strange. His head felt very dizzy and light. His legs felt wobbly and weak. Then, without a sound, he fell. Victor had a sickness in his body. It sometimes made his body shake hard. It was called an epileptic seizure. He could not stop it from happening. He lay on the grass and the world went dark. Victor fell near the edge of a steep hill. It was a secret, hidden kind of place, a small, deep valley, quiet and still. He rolled down the grassy slope, down into the silent valley. No one saw him fall from the path. The sheep did not see him go. Only the big blue sky saw him, and Ricky. Ricky saw him stumble, but he was a little far, chasing a butterfly. Ricky came running back, wagging his tail, but Victor was gone. Where was Victor? Ricky looked all around, confused. He sniffed the air with his wet nose. He whined a soft, worried sound. A big fear filled his small, doggy heart. His best friend, Victor, was lost. The sun did not feel warm anymore. The world suddenly felt cold and scary. He knew he had to find Victor. Ricky started to search for Victor. He ran as fast as his legs could go. His nose stayed close to the ground. He sniffed every path, every trail. He looked carefully behind every big rock. He barked loudly for Victor to hear. "Woof! Woof! Victor, where are you?" His hopeful barks echoed in the air, but no answer came back to him. Only the wind whispered through the trees. He could not give up hope. The land around was very rough. There were many sharp, pointy stones. There were prickly, thorny bushes everywhere. Ricky's small paws started to hurt, but he kept going on and on. He remembered Victor's kind, smiling face. He remembered Victor's gentle, petting hand. These memories gave him great strength. He had to be a brave dog now. He had to be brave for his dear Victor. The sun started to slowly go down. The big sky turned a lovely orange. Then it turned a deep purple colour. Then it became dark, full of shadows. Night had come to the hills. It was cold in the darkness. Ricky was very tired from searching. He was also very hungry and thirsty, but he did not stop his search. He searched under the pale moonlight. He searched under the twinkling stars. Victor needed him. He just knew it. Loyalty is a very strong feeling. It is like a warm light in the dark. Ricky's loyalty to Victor was so strong, it burned inside him like a bright fire. It pushed him to keep going through the long, lonely hours of night, through his fear and his tiredness. He was Victor's loyal dog after all, and Victor was his whole wide world. He promised himself he would find him. Then Ricky smelled something wonderful. A smell he knew so very well. It was Victor's smell. He was close. He ran faster than ever before, down into the small hidden valley, and there he was. Victor was there. Victor lay very still on the ground. He looked weak. He looked quite hurt, but he was breathing. He was alive. Ricky licked Victor's pale face gently. Victor was alive. Hope filled Ricky's heart. Ricky knew Victor needed help right away. He could not carry Victor himself. He was too small for such a big task. So he stayed very close to Victor. He lay down right beside his friend. He tried to keep him warm with his body. Then he started to bark very loudly, loud, clear barks that cut the night. Again and again he barked for help. "Help! Come help Victor!" his barks cried. His barks were a call, a desperate plea. Far away in the peaceful village, people heard. They heard a dog barking in the distance. It was not a normal, playful bark. It sounded urgent, it sounded worried. It sounded like Ricky's bark. They all knew Ricky, Victor's faithful dog. They knew he was always with Victor. They followed the sound of the barks through the darkness towards the valley. Their hearts were full of concern. The villagers found them in the valley. Victor was safe. Ricky had saved him. They carefully carried Victor back home. Ricky walked proudly beside them, tired but so happy. The whole village celebrated brave Ricky. They called him the courage of loyalty. Because loyalty is a very special promise. A promise to always stay by someone's side. A promise to care no matter what. It is the truest and bravest kind of courage. Ricky showed them all what loyalty means.